What's going on, fight fans? This is the MMA Encyclopedia, George Kennebrew, live here from Wild Bill's in Duluth, Georgia. And I am standing here with the new, yes, I said the new GFC 170-pound welterweight champion, Eli Wynter. We're going to call you Windmill Wynter because at the end of that round, boy, you just said, I'm going to come at you like a swift wind and I'm going to get you out of here. You got to give me your thoughts on that, man. What was the strategy going into that fight?
Going in, I'm a lot taller fighter than him. My coach was like, stay back, work your takedowns. I was a wrestler. He was like, work your takedowns when you can. Try to keep him on the outside. Watch out for that mean overhand right, which he threw and he caught me with twice. Both times dropped me. Second time I tried to go takedown. Didn't work. I got back up and I hear my coach yelling at me in the corner. He's like, Eli, start throwing your uppercut. Start throwing your 2-3 combos. He was like, he's like, I know you can throw those well. And it's good to get him. If you throw it, you just throw it. Let your hands go. It didn't click it to me until, about 20 seconds left in the second round. He tried to throw another overhand hook and I just saw it there. I saw it come over. Caught him with the uppercut, caught him with the 2. I saw him kind of stumble, dazed, kind of turn away from me, and I just went on him. And it was just that.
Now, in that last round when you were just about to jump on him, did you get that feeling like, okay, this is for the championship. I got to put this guy away because if I don't put this guy away, he's going to put me away.
Yeah, like I said, he caught me with those overhand rights. I knew he was dangerous. Usually my takedowns were smooth. I couldn't get him off. I got 2 of them off, but I couldn't get the last one off. It kind of discouraged me. And, I rocked him. And it was just instinct, man. I wasn't even paying attention to the bell. I just saw him, stumble. My world went, dizzy and, dazed. It is, all the adrenaline. I just attacked him, man. This is how it is. I don't know how else to explain it.
Now, the way that you jumped on him, I saw a little bit of the athleticism there. You had some hops on you there, you've been on the basketball court a couple of times, man. Just explain a little bit about that athleticism that goes into your fighting style.
When I was younger in high school, I ran cross country and track, and then I wrestled, and I swam a little bit too before I wrestled. And I never played football or basketball. My coaches always wanted me to, but I never did. I don't know. It's just something, I guess, that runs in the family. My mom was a track star. My dad was a pro boxer. So, athleticism just kind of came naturally. But I still try to put in all the hard work just as much as someone who maybe wouldn't have been born with that natural athleticism. So, I can be right at the top of the game. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, that preparation is definitely paid off, and it's definitely come to that. You've got the big 12 pounds of gold around your waist. Now, Eli, Wild Bill's has been a big thing around the city of Atlanta.
Right.
So just briefly explain what Wild Bill's has meant and done for your career as a fighter.
Oh, man, it's done wonders. I went up to South Carolina once, and I was amazed too. Jared Williams up there, he's a good man. But Wild Bill's, even when I was in high school, before I actually started getting really into it, I always heard of Wild Bill's oh, man, a lot of great fighters, especially from Georgia, this is where they fight. I started fighting, I fought Shontavious Wells for my first fight here at Wild Bill's, and my coach told me about it, and I was just yeah. I was yeah, Wild Bill's, I've heard about that place. That place is legit. Let me fight there. That was my first fight there, and ever since then, I've just been coming back. I've won every fight. Just got this belt. I'm happy.
You got any sponsors? Anybody you want to thank before we let you go?
I don't have any sponsors, but I'd definitely like to thank all my training partners. Jupe, Webb. Jupe, Webb, Warren. I got my coaches, T, Nate, Sam, especially, as my head coach. He looks after me just like a dad would. So, I love all of them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The windmill, we're going to call him, Eli Wynter. Got the big 12 pounds of gold, GFC 170-pound welterweight champion. All you 170-pounders out there, you better watch out because the windmill's coming, and he's coming to sweep you off your feet. And while you're at that, go check us out at MMAMayhemRadio.com.